Hey everybody, it's Garret comments here on this Monday, May 4th, 2026. Coming to you from my work confines here in Detroit, talking recap the Adler for all things Eintracht Frankfurt, even though I have no really interest in what I need to talk about. Eintracht Frankfurt, at least on the men's side, Saturday, May 2nd, saw the Adler host Hamburg at the Waldstadion, jump out to a 1-0 lead by way of a nice goal via Sham Ujan in the second half. However, much like we often see with this side, crapped away due to even crappier defense. 2 goals in the span of 9 minutes, conceded in the. So Ujan scores in the 48th minute. Eintracht concedes in the 51st minute, and then again in the 59th minute, and then Erasmus Christensen, a red card in stoppage time, sees the final score. Frankfurt 1, Hamburg 2. Hamburg's win means they are more than likely going to be staying up. They'll need basically a miracle to go down, other teams for them to go down. And what that means for Eintracht Frankfurt in the form of potentially making it to Europe is it's not looking good. Freiburg, with a draw over the weekend against those relegation-threatened Wolfsburg, sees the Adler move down to 8th place with 43 points. Freiburg are in 7th with 44 points. Augsburg are in 9th by way of their win. They're in 40 points, 3 points behind Eintracht with 2 matches left to go. So there's a very good chance with the final 2 fixtures that Eintracht Frankfurt have in the form of Dortmund away and Stuttgart at home, that Augsburg overtakes them in the table. We haven't even talked about the speculation and the trauma going on between Eintracht Frankfurt, current coach, manager Albert Riera, and basically the entire Eintracht Frankfurt media by way of the pre-match press conference on Friday, add to Saturday's results. And we are witnessing plenty of reports and plenty of a hotbed topic that Eintracht Frankfurt may in fact be looking to move on from Albert Riera, as if not this summer, as soon as potentially the final home match of the season. Report came out via Bild today that Riera will be on the touchline for Eintracht Frankfurt's match at Borussia Dortmund, but potentially not for the finale against Stuttgart. It is definitely a hot button topic. It's definitely a topic that has seen opinions all over. Definitely some intense discussions even in the Eintracht Frankfurt circles about this topic. But the situation has come to the fact that it is become an untenable situation with Eintracht Frankfurt, especially when you look at the situation the club was already in before, having just let Dino Topmiller go. And you look at not being able to build this roster adequately, properly, to withstand the Champions League throughout the course of the season. Marcus Krosser is probably, more than should not be getting away without any blame at all. I think a significant portion of this season's failure is on his shoulders, especially maybe even if you go back to the last January of replacing Omar Marmoush with Ali Wahi. Perhaps that started a tricky, slippery slope that we are still continuing to witness as of May 4th, 2026. So that is it on the men's side. In good news, the Frauen had their match day conclude just a little bit ago. 4-1 winners at home against Nürnberg. That sees the Adler in 3rd place with 48 points after 24 matches played. There's still a couple matches to go. 4 points behind 2nd place Wolfsburg, but while unable probably to surpass Wolfsburg in these final 2 matches, 3rd place is looking like it is going to be Eintracht Frankfurt's for the Frauen Bundesliga campaign. Goals by Nicola Nyomi in the 10th minute and 39th minute, along with Laura Fragen in the 89th and Haley Rasso in the 94th minute, saw the Adler get the 3 points today. So for Eintracht Frankfurt Frauen, their next matchup will be taking place on Saturday, May 9th. They get to take on the already confirmed champions, Bayern Munich. We've only dropped one draw this year, 2 relegated Karl Jena. still hilarious about just thinking about that in general. But that's it for this recap, the Adler. Look for a general HFPod recording to come up in the near distant future, along with a recap of the Bundesliga. We thank everybody for checking this out. Until next time, so long, farewell, be the Zane up to. Tschüss and Forza SK, even though it hurts. See ya.